Wake up, bitch! It's time to ask me some questions! It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up. But you guys sent me questions on Twitter, and I'm here to answer those questions on YouTube. So let's dive right into it. This is a Q&A with Big T. Okay, first question came from J. Cole14. He says, if you could turn one unsocially acceptable thing so that it's socially acceptable, what would it be? Ooh, good question to kick it off here. I would say probably just like the need to wear clothes. I think it would be pretty funny to just watch people just walk around naked. And I sleep in the nude. I don't know about you guys, I'll just throw that out there. And sometimes when I wake up, I just don't want to put on clothes. So I would like to just walk out in public, not be judged, by the general eye, and, just walk out there naked. So one unsocially acceptable, I'm pretty sure that's unsocially acceptable. Just want to be naked. The A Ninjas asked, do you have a dad or ... question mark. I found this question to be particularly funny, because the only way I wouldn't have a dad would be immaculate conception. So, yes. Next question. Noob on the Block asks, probably one of the easiest questions I see here, which is, Nate Shot, JCap Scum, murder one, marry one, have sexual relations with one, go. I would kill all three of them. Next question. MLG_Young asks, what is the greatest thing since sliced bread? Wow. You're putting that in my hands. I'm gonna have to go with Chipotle, okay? Burrito bowl, brown rice, double steak, mild salsa, sour cream, little bit of lettuce, chips and guac, maybe a little Patron margarita if you're eating in and over 21. Chipotle. And Netflix, maybe. I spend a lot of time on Netflix. Since sliced bread, though, yeah, I eat that every day. I eat Chipotle every single day. Like, every day. Chipotle. Next question is from Geo714XX. He says, what does the fox say? I'm pretty sure it went something like or something like that. I don't know. I saw the video one time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure it was something like that though. That's what the fox says, Geo. The Neon Gorilla asks, KY or wet platinum premium lubricant? Well, first of all, Neon Gorilla, I'm slightly offended that you would think that I even stoop to the level of trying to get some. No, I'm joking. It's KY, Ultra Jelly, all that. It's not even a question. Tuba Nerd 88 asks, what's the worst thing about living in Arkansas? Parentheses, I'm originally from Little Rock. Shout out to my Little Rock brother. I'd say the worst part is like once you move out of Arkansas, everyone thinks that like you had sex with your cousins all the time when you lived there, when in reality that only happened like twice. 3 times maybe. _James asks, where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? So pretty good question there, a little more serious. I'd say I'd want to be, if the entire gaming thing doesn't blow up like everyone hopes it will. I mean, hopefully I'd be like a gaming superstar alongside all the other athletes and stuff. If not, I'd like to pursue some sort of like acting career maybe or something like that. Once this is done, if that didn't work out, then I'm sure I would just go and just be a regular Joe, try getting a regular job. We'll see how it goes. But I would love to at least try the acting route. I've always wanted to be an actor since I was young, and or just something in the entertainment business would really tickle my pickle. Next question is from MLG_Young. He says, where is the money? Turns out I found it at the blackjack table in Tunica, Mississippi at the casino. See me getting guap right now. See me getting guap right now. Hey. Hey, I'm really good at blackjack. Madjaws asks, if you weren't a COD professional, what do you think you would be? I would probably still be living with my mom in a room like with no money and just saying, Mom, I'm gonna make it somewhere, some way. I'm gonna do it, because that's what I did for a long time, and it finally kind of worked out there. So I'd probably still just be on that same grind, trying to be so that my dad always had wanted to be like an entrepreneur type, just starting other kinds of businesses. So I'd probably be doing something like that. I don't really know. I don't want to think about that. Let's not go back to those days. Okay, next question. Herrera1338 asks, why do you have to be made? And I don't really have an answer to that question. I just really like saying it. I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, why you have to be made? Next question is from Steven Donner 1. He says, why don't you have Optic in your gamer tag? Cause I'm a scumbag and I don't care. I don't know. I had it in there for a long time and just decided to change it one day. I mean, I could change it back, I guess, anytime I wanted to. I just never really did it. I don't know. Rydog93 asks, what is your all-time favorite movie? Woo, that's tough. I mean, I've got favorite movies in all different kinds of genres. Comedy music, that's not real. Comedy movies, you know, dramas, there's a lot. I'm a big Leo DiCaprio fan. He's a hunk. So Inception was pretty good for me, but a movie that I could really just watch over and over and over again and just never get tired of is probably The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, rest in peace. The Joker is probably one of my favorite characters ever, and I literally have probably seen that movie like 100 times, and I could watch it 100 more and be perfectly fine with that. Joker cracks me up. I think he's hilarious. So Dark Knight, Inception, Leo, Tom Hardy's pretty cool too. He was in The Dark Knight Rises, so that too, it's pretty good. Next question is from Stark_Warfare. He asks, what am I doing right now? Watching this video. Next question is from Napic4779. He says, if you could be any type of vegetable for one day, what would you be and why? You know, I thought about this for probably about 3 seconds before I realized I'd want to be a cucumber. Just on, you know, the off chance that I was owned by, you know, where I'm going with that. I want to be a cucumber. Next question is from Nike Soldier 35. He says, are you and your girlfriend still together and glad you're back? No, I'm currently single right now. So ladies, fellas. And then last question here from Claw_AOP. He says, what goes through your mind right before you play a team like Complexity? Hashtag Q&A. Well, it normally goes something like this. Fuck. So that's going to do it for my Q&A here today, guys. Answered quite a few questions. Got some good ones there on Twitter. If you did enjoy the Q&A and you would like me to do more, just let me know in the comments below. I'll also have my Twitter down there. I'm never sure which side it's actually on, so both of them. You can send me more questions on there. Maybe I'll upload maybe like a weekly Q&A or something if you enjoyed it. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, be sure to refresh it and give it another chance. And as always, guys, I don't leave an outro, so I'm just going to give myself a bath. I don't even know why I just did that.